Good morning, everyone. You're watching the Business Portal, your gateway to business trends and opportunities. I'm your business evangelist, Lloyd Luna, and this is Creative Business. Today, the headlines that made another exciting business week, a wrap-up of big news and interesting events that shaped the last 7 days of Philippine business. Next, kids and kids at heart. Let's unite. Here's something to sweeten up every event on the face of this planet. We'll be having Althea Aswani of Bindi Sweets N Bits. Our second guest, Noel Salvacion, is a professor, a motivational speaker, and a Catholic death care consultant. How does he make life sweeter for everyone else around him? Let's find out. And in my top 8, things that turns off an entrepreneur. Finally, the creative business alphabet of achievement, the A to Z of setting your goals. We are now on letter X. X-ray your plan. Let's begin the hour with business news that shaped our week. Seoul opens 200th station, sets one-day 2 peso rollback in all products. This is a good news, by the way. So lahat na may sasakyan gusto magpagasolina, pupunta kayo sa Seoul at meron kayong discount at 2 pesos per liter. So to celebrate the opening of its 200th station, Seoul is giving back to its customers by slashing 2 pesos off per liter on pump prices for diesel premium and unleaded gasoline nationwide today, September 16, 2011, from 12:01 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. So you really need to gas up now. The newest COI station is located in Plaridel, Cebu. 2 other stations opened in Cebu earlier this year, one in Consolacion and another in Talisay. Out of 200 stations, 50% are in Luzon, 20% in Visayas, and 30% in Mindanao. CO's award-winning franchise package and its numerous franchise support programs have contributed considerably to the expansion of its retail network. Next, businesses come up with Code of Conduct. Signatories to the Integrity Initiative, a private sector-led campaign to rid the country of corruption, have formulated a unified Code of Conduct for business to govern businessmen's actions to ensure that their every transaction will be carried out with utmost integrity. Asian Institute of Management President Edelberto de Jesus, who presented a copy of the Code of Conduct to President Aquino on Wednesday, said this should help ensure that all market players will adhere to the same rules of the game. The code covers various aspects of business organizations, operations, from top management to human resources, sales and marketing, finance and accounting, procurement and logistics. Next, 100 million jobs. How many? 1 million jobs. 11 billion US dollar sales seen from Pagcor Entertainment City. This is a very interesting news. The Entertainment City project that will rise along Manila Bay is expected to create as many as 1 million jobs for local workers, while raising the government's gaming revenues by more than 14-fold, according to the state-run Philippine Amusement Gaming Corporation, or PAGCOR. However, the state gaming agency imposed stricter guidelines on investors to further raise the quality of the development and ensure that these goals are achieved. At present, the country's total gaming revenues amount to around $800 million annually. But PAGCOR Chairman and CEO Cristino Neguet said that a fully operational entertainment city would be in a position to corner as much as 10% of $115 billion global gaming industry. For investors, World Resort Manila developer Travelers International Hotel Group Incorporated, SM Group, Bloomsbury Investments, and Japan's Aruz Group have been licensed to PAGCOR or by PAGCOR to develop the project. Those were the news that shaped our week. Everyone, let's welcome our first second guests.
Live from the Global News Network studio in the Philippines, here's your business evangelist and host, Lloyd Luna.
For that, our first guest will take our ice cream experience to a higher level, at least at the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, Althea Aswani of Bindi Sweets N Bits. Hi, Althea. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good morning.
How's life?
Great, doing great.
What keeps you busy now? I mean, aside from business, personal stuff.
Since I quit my full-time job, I'm doing part-time jobs now. As a preschool teacher, English teacher, so
Alright,
part-time
so you
jobs.
just quit your day job.
Yes, my full-time job.
How do you feel about it now? You're kind of free, medyo.
Yeah, it's very liberating because I used to work in an advertising agency, and there it's really for overtime, and I don't get to spend much time with my family, so it was really very liberating.
So relief, ano?
Yes.
Relief na wala ka na ngayon sa day job mo. And
Yes.
also challenging, by the way, di ba? I mean, now you're on your own, so you're not getting any paycheck anymore.
Yeah, it is quite challenging, but at the same time, parang you can put a price to freedom.
Freedom. So you'd rather choose freedom than the paycheck.
Yes.
Okay. Before I ask you more about Bindi Sweets and Bits, this is basically your business. Ang business po niyo, mga kaibigan, ay mobile ice cream bar. Is it
Yes,
true?
ice cream bar. Mobile
Okay.
ice cream bar.
So before we go to the mobile ice cream bar, that means na kung meron kayong party, you can call them and then they will be there.
Yes.
Okay. Basically,
Kahit sa venue.
Kahit sa venue.
Kahit sa
Awi-tawi, Basilan.
Pwede. Pwede.
As long as they pay you.
Yes.
All right. I would like to understand how you became an entrepreneur at this age. I'm not asking of your age, but you can tell me your age.
Actually, since kinder, I'm the type of person na ma-business na. I don't know how. It's not naman like kulang yung baon ko or parang kulang yung pera na binibigay sa akin, but parang it's innate na na I'm a businesswoman, parang I like to sell things,
Right.
pag kumikita ka, pag may extra money ka.
Okay. You're telling me that you're selling when you were younger, really?
Yes, and since kinder, parang meron na akong mga binibenta-benta.
So what do you sell exactly? Yellow pad paper,
Nung
1/4,
grades,
1/2?
nung grade school ako, mga pad paper, hinahati-hati kayo.
Yes.
Where's my pad paper? Siguro ₱1 each sheet, gano'n.
I remember that because when I was younger, I was the one asking for, kasi mo ba akong bigyan ng pad paper?
Yun, nung grade school ako gano'n. So, since may mga baon sila, yung mga ₱5 sila, bibili talaga sila sa akin. So, kahit tissue roll, binibenta ko, hinahati-hati ko yung tissue. So, gano'n na talaga ako ever since.
Anong klase ng family ka nagmula? Bakit may
Hindi
ganun?
naman, yung family ko, we're not naman really, business people. I think ako lang.
So walang nagsasabi sa'yo na you need to sell, you need to sell.
Wala nagsasabi. Well, my mom, na growing up, napansin ko din na siya, nagbebenta rin siya ng mga, aside from her full-time job, nagbebenta rin siya ng mga alahas, ng mga clothes.
Don't
So,
tell me she's a teacher.
no, she's not.
No, she's not.
She's not. So parang growing up, na-observe ko rin na parang, ay, okay pala, parang marami kang makaka-deal na mga tao. So parang try ko din.
Okay, and in high school you were still doing that?
Yeah, grade school till high school, gano'n.
Okay. What about in college?
Nung college, nag-focus ako sa study.
Yeah.
Nung college, parang kasi ang pangit na magbebenta ka ng ballpen, ng pad paper ng college. Parang malalaki na sila, may isip na sila. Hindi naman sila pwede mauto. So, hindi na ako nagbebenta-benta ng college.
And you took which course?
Mass communication.
Mass communication.
Yes.
Is it your first, or was it your first love choice?